Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Torres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. First delivery to him on the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
That is good. The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. McNeil is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in now, Michael Conforto as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. Line softly toward the hole. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding in, Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gardner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runner.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Nimmo. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very high. 2-1. Here it comes. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope, foul ball.
A Line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on first with one down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that's over. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Sanchez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now 7-3. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder,
Here's Brett Gardner now. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Fouled away. And this one gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Jerry's Familia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. J.D. Davis the next at-bat. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 the count. And that misses. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. The pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Cespedes. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's set. Here it comes. Luke Voigt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batter.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Cespedes on the move, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
In now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready once again, Aaron Judge, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0. This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Paul Sewald gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll. So here's Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, Pete.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-0. Left side, but well foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is chopped down the third baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Miguel Andujar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Alonso.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wade arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
I'm set with the 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He went deep back in the 5th. Popped him up. McNeil waits on it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. It is taken. That's ball one.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Mets down to their final out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Wade is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win.